ladies and gentlemen, you're all welcome to another episode of the Juliband Mathematics. This is episode 8. In our former episode, which was episode 7, in a fallacy, mathematical fallacy, we saw how 1 was equal to 2 mathematically. That's a fallacy in mathematics. There's nowhere 1 can be equal to 2, but you are going to see how it is possible and where the error occurred. I'm going to make available that link in case you missed that video so that you can watch from the description box. Click the link and then it will take you straight to the video. Now in today's episode 8, we are going to see the square of numbers between 31 to 39. How can you predict that off path within seconds and get your answer very much correct? The typical example you're asked, what is the square of 31? Well, that's simply 916. Did I say 916? I think I made an error there. It's actually 961. If you're asked what is the square of 37, for example, that's 1369. Yes, you can click your calculator. What is the square of 39, for example? That's 1521. What is the square of 34? That's 1156. How come you get the answer so fast? Watch this video till the end and you see how the magic is performed. It's simple. Math is a beautiful thing. Just give it time and it will enter your head. If you have not subscribed, please click that subscription box. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Give it a thumbs down if you do not like the video, but I bet you will like it. Don't give me a thumbs down, I don't like it. Alright, so let's go straight to class and solve that mathematics. Let me show you how possible to do that, and surely you will enjoy it. Alright, in this video we are going to show you, which is episode 8, the squares of numbers between 31 down to 39. How do you achieve this mathematically, for it to come out very, very smart? Now, first, you have to know the squares of numbers from 10 to 20, at least. Let's say 10 squared, we already know is 100. 11 squared is 121. 12 squared is 144. 13 squared is 169. 14 squared is 196. 15 squared is 225. 16 squared is 256. 18 squared is 289. 17 squared. 17 squared is actually 289. 18 squared is 324. 19 squared is 361. Then 20 squared is 400. Now, at least this is a background, what you have to store in your memory. Then, the squares of numbers. Now, let's see how it works from 31 to 39 in a very quick manner within seconds. Now, we start with 31 squared. And of course, 31 squared is simply 961. 32 squared is simply 1024. 33 squared is simply 1089. 34 squared is simply 1156. 35 squared is simply 1225. 36 squared is simply 1296. 37 squared is simply 1369. 38 squared is simply 1444. 39 squared is 1521. Oh yes, confirm. Now the question is, how do I manage to get all these squares so suddenly, so fast? Is this cram work or something? No, it's not actually cram work. There's a particular trick you can apply, and that is the aim of this video, episode 8. Now let me show you the magic. The magic is simple and it's straightforward. Let's start with 31, for example. 31 squared. Now the first thing to do is to subtract 25 from 31. Get your value. That will be 31 minus 25, and of course if you do that subtraction you're going to get 6. Keep it. Next, subtract 50 from the same 31. What you're going to have, of course, 50 minus that is 19. Then square this 19. Of course the square of 19 is 361. 361. Now add it to this in this particular pattern. 6, bring the 3 below. 361. Then do your addition. 169, and that will give you 961. Can you see the magic now? I hope you saw how fast it is. Now let's take another example. Let's take 32 for example. 32, square it. Now the first thing you do is subtract 25 from 32. And of course, if you are subtracting 25 from 32, you get 7. Keep it. Now subtract 50 from the same 32. And of course, 50 minus 32 will give you 18. Am I correct? Beautiful. Now, if that be the case, square it. And of course, if you square 18, we have it here already. That will give you 3, 2, 4. Then add it in this pattern. 7, 3, 2, 4. Add. And that will give you 4, 2. 7 plus 3 is 10. And that is 1024. It's a very simple one. Let's take a typical example again so that it can be very, very clear. Let's take 35 for example. 35. Subtract 25 from 35. What will you get? 25 minus this is 10. Right? Now the next thing you do, 50 minus the same 35. What will that give you? That will give you 15. Now what is the square of 15? The square of 15 is 225. 225. Now that you have gotten 225, add it to 10. 10 plus, watch the way I'm going to arrange it, 225. The last digit will always start with the first digit of this one. So what you have is 5221. And that's 1225. Can you see that? So you can also give it a try. 37, of course, subtract 25 from it. What will you get? Of course, if you subtract 25 from this, you're going to get 7. As soon as you get your 7, you keep it on one side. Then the next thing you're going to do is to simply say 50 minus 37. And of course, if you're subtracting 50 from 37, you're simply going to get is 13. All you need to do is square 13. You get 169. Add it to this. That will be 7 plus 169. And then what are you going to have at the end of the day? So you now have 9, 6, 7 plus 1 is 8. Oh, I think I made a big blunder somewhere. Can you notice where the mistake is coming from? Watch. 37 minus 25, I wrote 7. That's scandalous. That's not possible. The mistake is from here. 37 minus 25 is simply going to give you 12 and not 7. So you bring down your 12, keep it, subtract 50 from 37, and of course 50 minus 37 is going to give you, as we did before, that's 13. Square 13, you get 169. Then add 12 to 169 in this pattern. You have 9631. That's 1369. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the magic behind the arrangement of this, and that is how I could easily get them without stress. You know, it's that simple. That's mathematics for you, Joel Ben Mathematics. So please do well to subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel, and then give it a thumbs up if you like the video. And then if you do not like the video, give it a thumbs down, and make a comment on the comment box so that we can improve on our videos. And then also, we want to wish you a lovely weekend ahead, and see you next Friday for episode 9. Thanks for watching.